Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the pre-contest concert for the Woodridge High School Choirs. You're going to be hearing the music that we will be singing next week at our contest event at Nordonia High School. I put out a lot of information on the table, so I'm just going to tell you now. There is an itinerary for next Friday. We are looking for a couple of parent volunteers if you would like to help. There is a butter braid order forms if you somehow didn't get a hold of one of those. We're in the midst of a butter braid sale that ends March 9th. And I also put out some Disney forms. So if you never got a Disney registration form or packet with all of the information, those are also on the table out where the programs were. So if you missed any of that information, feel free to grab it. We have lots going on right now in the music department. As you can see in your program, well, you probably can't now that the lights are off, but we sing 3 pieces at contest, one of which is chosen from a required list of music. I put an asterisk by that one in the program for the tenor bass ensemble. The required piece is called Good Timber. But we're going to start with Litikain Olam, which means to heal a broken world.
This
Ensemble. If you've been following our journey, it has been an amazing ride with these guys this year, from the first concert till now. It's just been a real pleasure to work with them. Okay, now we are going to do a sight reading demonstration for you. This is one thing we are required to do at contest. So I'm going to bring up the other choirs. They are going to come quietly so I can explain what's happening, so you don't think we're in some weird cult or something up here. So what happens when we go to the sight reading room is we sing for another judge we haven't seen yet. So we sing for 3 judges on the floor of contest, the 3 songs you just heard. And then, don't know what we're doing. There we go. So they will be handed a piece of music they've never seen before when they enter the room. And we have a 4-minute block of time when we're allowed to look at the music. And we are not allowed to sing, but we can chant the music. And we use solfa to learn our music. Solfege, it's a note learning music system that we use. And so you'll hear us chanting our notes in rhythm. We have 4 minutes to prepare that. And then after that time, we sing it with the piano. I forgot to ask Mrs. Hartz about that. We'll sing it one time with the piano, and then we have 1 more minute, so she'll be sight reading too. Luckily, she's a lovely sight reader, so she'll be fine. And then we have 1 minute to just talk over a few things that might not have gone the best that they could have, and then we sing it again, and we sing it without the piano the second time. So they have never seen the music before, and they're going to be reading, usually they're reading each ensemble alone, but tonight, for sake of time, we're going to read all 3 ensembles together. So I'm going to pass out the music to them, and then you will see us chanting in our sections. This is all student-led, and then we will sing it, as I mentioned, once with piano, and then again without. So go ahead and get in your part circles. I'm gonna talk some. Okay. Good or no good? Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna tell them their starting notes. In this song, everybody starts on do except the tenors. The tenors start on mi. Okay, we are in 3/4 time, so we're counting 3 beats per measure. Make sure when you have a dotted half note, you're counting 3 whole beats. Okay? So ready, set, go. at this time, section leaders can collect up the music, and then I'm going to send tenor bass into the seats. So that is the sight reading process. The judge who is watching them sight read judges them on both readings and then also on the time that they spend by themselves working in the section. So they're watching intently the whole process throughout. So that is how we go from a piece of music we've never seen before to being able to make some music out of it. I can do anything but sing in the sight reading room. So you hear me yelling out things and counting things, and I would be doing that in the sight reading room too. Though I'm just not allowed to help them in any way with my singing voice. But I can do all of that other stuff. I can yell out beats and all that kind of stuff. So without further ado, we'll go back to our regularly scheduled program. And I'm going to bring Treble Ensemble now to the front. And so tenor bass and Rhapsody may depart and have a seat. If you have music, you can bring it to me. Thank you. I do want to add just one more thing. Sight reading is not something that we just do to practice for contests. We are reading music all the time. So every single song that we get, the students can attest that we sing everything on solfa. We sing it all like that, and then once we feel like we're confident on our notes and our parts, then we switch over to singing on the text that you're hearing tonight. So this is the Treble Ensemble, and their required piece for this event is the first one that they're going to sing for you, which is in Hebrew, Hashivenu.
There's room for many more.
next, Rhapsody is going to come up and sing their 3 pieces for the required part of the program. The required piece for them is the middle piece. It's called Seasons, and Rhapsody, some of them are going to be using their folders, most of them, because they just did a show on February 12th, the evening of jazz, so they haven't had a whole lot of time with this music, so by next week they'll be memorized because they have to be, but for today we're kind of using our folders as a crutch for now, but they're still going to present their music to you, Jubilate Deo and Seasons, which is, as you might expect, about summer, fall, winter, and spring. Finally, it's coming. The Blue Herons are back. I drive past them. That's always when I'm like, yes, it's really coming. And then they're going to close with Walk Together, Children.
There's a great camp meeting.
There's a great camp meeting, Lord, a great camp meeting in the promised land.
Oh, what time the children don't you get weary? Walk on, my children, don't you get weary? Just to walk on, my children, don't you get weary? There's a great camp meeting in the promised land. Oh, walk on, my children, don't you get weary? Walk on, my children, don't you get weary? Just to walk on, my children, don't you get weary? There's a great camp meeting in the promised land. For God never tire, walk and 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 never tire. There's a great camp meeting in the promised land. Oh, God, my children, don't you get weary? Walk on, my children, don't you get weary? Just to walk on, my children, don't you get weary? There's a great camp meeting in the promised land. Sing and never tire, 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 sing and never tire. There's a great camp meeting in the promised land. Oh, walk on, my children, don't you get weary? Walk on, my children, don't you get weary? Just to walk on, my children, don't you get weary? There's a great camp meeting in the promised land. Shout, shout, and never tire. Shout 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 and never tire. There's a great camp meeting in the promised land. Oh, God, the children, don't you get weary? Sing on, my children, don't you get weary? Just to shout on, my children, don't you get weary? There's a great, yes, a great, there's a great camp meeting in the promised land.
Great, so this gives us a really great starting point for us now to work very hard over the next week, so we are prepared for next Friday evening. Thank you for being with us this evening. Remember that there is all kinds of information on the table for you. If you are interested, butter braids, Disney trip, contest itinerary. So if you have a child like my youngest was that never brought a single thing home to me, this is your opportunity to get all of those things without an intermediary in your way. So thank you very much. Please don't move until we get some lights on in the space. Is that possible? Okay, thank you. I just don't want anybody to get hurt, and I hope you have a great rest of your evening. And if you are interested in helping, send me an email. Thank you very much.